Hey guys, my name's Tim, and today you're fishing with Uncle T. We're out here on the backside of Tiki Island, right outside the little bay shop that is called Louie's. You can come down this road, it's about a mile and a half. It gets muddy halfway through, so you're gonna need a truck, Jeep, or an SUV. But if you're willing to make the dare to come out here, it's worth it. We've caught reds, flounder, trout, and a bunch of crabs out here. So stay tuned, because we're gonna get into something. I'm not sure what it is, but look at this sun coming down on me. It's a gorgeous day. Hardly anyone out here except for one other guy on the track, but he's way down there. He's out of our way. So we're gonna have some fun. Be back soon. Better? So we got a lot of crab bait, guys. I mean, we got a ton of it. We have chicken gizzards, chicken thighs, one chicken breast that's been in the freezer for way too long. And look, we got a crab. We got a crab. Look, that's what's eating our bait. Lower it, hurry, hurry, hurry. He's a small one. This is gonna be funny for just to show people. This is so funny. Now you gotta be careful because as soon as they feel air, they're gonna let go. So have a net person ready. They're not gonna see the net. They will go right into the net, just like that one did. And I'm gonna toss this back out and
I'm also the net person.
Yeah. Director, editor, net.
He's just tiny.
He's a tiny baby. And he has a red lipsticks on his claws. Is he a female?
Yeah.
He's a female. So.
Cool. Our first female.
And that, guys, is the first pinch of the day, and we're getting bit. Jeez, we got bit as soon as I got pinched. That is too funny. We got a fish on too.
Oh, we do.
We'll definitely leave that in the video. I got pinched, but at the same time, we got a nice sized croaker. So there we go, guys. She is a female. We call it lipstick because her pinchers are red. She did pinch me pretty good. Did not draw blood. It did not feel good. If it was my wife, she would have been screaming for sure. So if you're coming out here to crab, be careful, guys. We're gonna let her go. We don't keep females, and besides, she is too small anyways. She's actually right there. But they gotta be 5 inches across, guys. Me and Maria do everything by the book. We're not gonna keep an undersized crab at all. Even if she was a keeper, we probably wouldn't keep her as a female. It's something I would do. If I could tell if fish are female or not, I would do the same thing, but I can't do that, so. All right, let's see if this big Goliath has gotten back on here. Get ready, Maria, because this one was huge. Let's get right there. Try to get the net already in the water. All right, here we go. There you go. Oh yeah, I think he's on. Yeah, he is. He's on. He's on. Oh, she got him. She got him. All right, let me toss this back out. We'll get a nice visual on that crab. Good job.
That's a big boy. Oh my goodness. That's a huge Which one?
All right, let me put this back in the thing. All right, so crab snare is doing in work already.
Oh,
Already, oh my gosh, look how blue he is.
baby, careful.
Yeah. This thing was asleep. You guys, look how big. Look at that. Look how blue he is. I mean, he is absolutely a unit. That might be bigger than the other one that we caught. I mean, whew. That's why we come out here.
I can't.
Give me something. Here, I got it on video right here. Right. All right, so. Perfect. So if you guys saw the little, 10-minute video that we had last time, yeah, it was us cooking the crabs. So really, I showed you one catch I had caught, but today I kind of want to show you everything we can catch, and that right there is an absolute monster. I have a person that might be meeting me out here, and you guys may get to meet someone that's very special to me. Right now he's currently at church, and he doesn't get out until about 12. It is Sunday again. So we're gonna set this in a rod holder, which is a mistake to do, but it's been a while since we checked that other crab trap. So we can go over there. Maria's gonna follow with the net, and we're gonna go try to get another crab. These crab snares are $5. What I have noticed though, they're made for Dungeness crabs, right? Which is a bigger, fattier crab, and I've never caught one in my life. But I've seen this girl, she's that girl, she always goes out, a little Asian girl, goes out on the beach front, and she catches crabs, perch, and then she goes back and takes them to her mother.
Ooh, I don't know her name.
You don't know her name?
No.
Well, what we're gonna do, we're gonna tag her in it, because of her, I bought these crab snares. And again, what I'm noticing is, since our blue crabs are skinnier, the snares don't really snug on that leg. So I'm gonna try to build one a little bit better. But also, oh yeah, we got one on there because he went the other way. But also what I've noticed is they just hold on to it. So as long as you can have that person, there's nothing on it. As long as you can have somebody on it, you're good to catch them. Today I made the mistake by not looking at the shrimp that they gave me, and I am a little bit disappointed in how big these shrimp are. I prefer a smaller shrimp, especially when I'm fishing in the Bay Area. Now, if I'm in the surf, you got 30-inch speckled trout or big overslot reds, big drum, whatever. But out here, I prefer a small little shrimp for these flounder or for these slot red. That's why I go for bull minnows or mud minnows. So Maria just asked, how do you know when there's a crab on this? And you don't know. Frankly, the crab snare with about 3 to 4 ounces of chicken in it is gonna feel heavy, right?
Yeah.
But when you get a big crab on there, that's a legal size crab, like a 5-inch crab, 6, 7-inch crab, he's gonna start to resist you. He's gonna fan out with his back legs, and he can actually swim. And you're gonna feel that resistance. And that crab that we have in the cooler weighed about 2 times the size of my trap. So when you feel like you're almost like you're pulling up an oyster, that's how you know you got a crab. Right. When you got a crab, you want to real slow to keep him in the water so he doesn't panic. Turn the camera. All right, guys, so trying to catch bait, little mullet, got a redfish. Look at his 2 little dots. He's a cute guy. He's small. We're gonna let him go, obviously. Let's go ahead and do that. He was in the little grass lining, hanging out with these pinfish right here. All right, guys, you'll never believe what I just caught. We're out here trying to catch them all, right? I caught me a Charizard. It's a Pokemon card. Look at that. I don't know. I don't even play Pokemon, but what the heck is this? It says Crimson Legs. I thought it was a Charizard. Is that this is crazy. This is crazy. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but shoot, this might just go away in the giveaway. I don't know. I don't know. If it's worth any money, my wife will sell it for sure. But that is crazy. So, are we gonna keep it, babe?
We'll see.
He's small. No. Oh, yeah, we do. We do. On a croaker. Yeah. No, I got him on a croaker. I got it. You get the video. So I got ultra light line on here. I got 8 pounds that I'm working with. So I'm gonna try to do this as best I can without my phone falling out of my pocket. Here, hold the net real quick. Just crank it one more time. There we go. You got him? Whew. That's what we came for. Guys, like I was saying, if your shrimp's getting pecked apart, just switch over to a nice size. About a 1-inch little pinfish or croaker that gets dropped on, always. Get a measurement on them. Oh yeah. Yeah, 18 inches, yep, for sure. Oh yeah, we got one. We got one. Baby, go get the net. Go get this huge. Yeah, huge. Watch out for that wire thing. You're gonna have to get down there. Get down there, get down there. You got it on video? Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. That's what I'm talking about. That's teamwork. You see how I could feel him when he was on? All right, let me see what we're working with. Nice, healthy size male for sure. This is the third one. We're gonna go check some other traps real quick, but we're killing it right now. Oh yeah, we got him. We got him. Oh yeah, we got him. Oh yeah, we got him. We got him. We got him. You got him. Get it, get it, get it. Oh well, come on, come on. Here, we'll toss it right back out. Yeah, he's a keeper. All right, hold that open real quick. She's frozen. She is sleeping. So, we'll use her little pocket that she was in to freeze what was probably her boyfriend. And just like that, that's the third one in there. There should technically be 5, but we, messed around and gave away 2 back to the ocean. But stay tuned because we're gonna get some more.
Okay, so I've not been able to film as much as we would like. One of our cameras, it died, and yeah, the story of our life. And I'm basically the one who's recording it right now, and also doing the whole netting part for the crabs. But we have been getting a crazy amount of crabs. It's incredible. We're very happy. Timothy's probably about to check. Oh no, never mind. He's about to bait one of our crab snares. So hopefully by the end of this video, you guys are gonna be seeing one of our, cooking sections for it. And hopefully you guys enjoy it as much as we do every single time we come over here. And it's only for you guys.
So like that nice healthy croaker. Just for fun, we're gonna get a measurement on this guy so we can know what the population out here really looks like. Yeah, right at 18.5 inches. Perfect croaker. If he was 10 inches, to be honest, I would eat him. All right, guys, so this is the 5th crab. I mean, it's like the 10th one that we've reeled in, but it's the 5th one we're gonna keep. It is another female, making it the 2nd female. As you see, those pinchers, the red, the lipstick of the crab is right there. And then of course you see our 8 brand, it's rounder. It's not that T that you're gonna see. There's no eggs. She's sitting at 6.25 inches, so we're gonna keep her and we're gonna put her in the pot tonight. We'll be back with more. This is a 6th crab going in the cooler, sitting at 6 inches. I mean, guys, these things have been alive since the dinosaurs. If the dinosaurs did in fact exist, I'm not sure if they did or not. If you know anything about me, I'm a conspiracy person. So, but it's still pretty cool. We're gonna be eating good tonight. Check out this cooler. Blue crab, blue crab, blue crab, crab. We got a speckled trout down in there. And look at this nice size big old croaker. Now, one reason why I'm keeping him is, he had a defect. I guess when he was little, someone hooked him, and the hook came out, or a crab got him. But taking him out of the game, he's going into the pan. Remember the rule: don't bite the fish.
Oh, yes.
Hey, don't pick out. He starts pulling, you know.
You got him.
No,
No, shrimp.
No, it was that because I forgot again. That's all mine. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My first redfish. Obviously,
Let
it's
see the dot. Let him see the dot. There you go. Look at you.
Oh, on, the, on this side. On this side, it has two.
So he measures at 16 inches.
Okay, he's got to go back.
Wait. Thank you.
All right, and we're in the kitchen. Yesterday was fun. It was successful. We had a great time out there. Unfortunately, we missed a lot of crabs, but on the right side, we brought home a bunch of crabs. Take a look at this. This is what we're gonna be cooking up today. And we're gonna be frying some fish to go along with it. Now, one of my co-workers, he had recommended this King Cooker seafood that we have at the store. And I decided to go ahead and pick it up and test it out. Now, he's encouraging me to use about 90% of this, and then at the end, after I give the crabs an ice bath and cool them down, to go ahead and sprinkle the rest of this on that before I crack open the crabs. He also encouraged me to steam them a bit too, so we're gonna try that. First, guys, we're gonna put some garlic in. I'm a big fan of garlic. Like no kidding. I love garlic. We can go ahead and pour in our seasoning. Oh, he wasn't lying when he said it smelled good. Now, I did forget the orange juice, so if you watched my video last time, it was a little short I did. I put quite a bit of orange juice in there. I hope that will save the rest. We're gonna go ahead and give this a good stir, and we're just gonna let it dissolve. Do you smell it?
Mm-hmm.
It smells really good.
It does. Be careful.
I know, it's hot. Ooh,
Turn it down. Oh, goodness. Goodness.
We have started something. This thing looks like a volcano. Alright, let's go ahead and throw in some crabs. What did we put them in last time? Like it was 20 minutes that we did?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so we'll start the time as soon as they go in.
15 to, I think the last time was 15 minutes.
15.
15.
Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna have to do 2 batches because we got a lot of crabs.
Yeah.
So, first one in. Next to the female. Nice one-armed crab. We'll throw one more in that one, these small ones. Alright, and we set a timer. I'm gonna do 16 minutes.
Okay.
Alright guys, while that cooks, we'll pause the video and prepare for the fish. But guys, if you haven't already, go ahead and give me a like or subscribe. It would really encourage me to keep doing this. Believe it or not, it is not easy to catch this many crabs. Ask Martin. Alright guys, so since my wife likes to use tongs for the crabs, not blaming her, they're a great idea, I gotta resort into almost burning my fingers. Look what we have accomplished today. So, we already have one crab diced up. He only had one claw, right? This right here is inside the head, right? It's about a 5-inch crab, and this was the claw meat. I mean, look at this. Look at that, just white meat. And if you're wondering what the black stuff is on the meat, that is fat that has actually just cooked. So that's how the fat looks on the crab. Let's get into this. We're gonna take some video. Now, I'm not a professional crabber. I'm gonna show you how I do it. Me and Maria have a system. Actually, let's start by the claw. Look at that big chunk of meat right there. The whole house smells like crab. All right, then I take a knife and I go right in the middle. And I just go to either side. I use the front and back of the blade. This is a little knife that my wife had.
All right, crack that open. Now, some people, they scrape that out and they eat it with rice and stuff. I don't. Cut off the face, just like that. Get all that to the side. Now, this is important. These are called devil lungs, right? And they all are toxic. So you don't want to eat them. So just go ahead and cut those off. Come over here, same thing. Just go behind them and go down, and I like to actually break it off, right? And there's a little bit of meat right there. Phenomenal. It is so sweet. You know when people tell you, oh, it's something sweet, something like a meat, you don't want to believe them, but this is sweet. All right, then I crack it straight down. Make it easier for Maria to handle. And there we go. The under part goes straight there. And this goes over here for Maria to break down. She's a lot better at that part than I am. Well guys, check it out. This is what we have accomplished from just 2 crabs. I mean, honestly, that's about 1.5 cups of meat. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but coming out of these, Maria's doing a really good job at picking the body cavities of these clean. But I'm gonna show you the claws. I think it's awesome. Now, this is the one that Maria, what do you call it, Maria?
Moto.
And look how big he is. Compare this to my old roofing hammer, that's not my crab hammer. Look at that. He is bigger when he is wingspans than my hammer. Impressive. All right, so we're gonna take his claws right there at the armpit, push them inward. See, I put my thumb right there and just pushed it again. Do the same thing on this side. Boom. Put that back over there for right now. It's these I'm after. Be careful. With these males, you got these big old spikes on them. And just because he's dead doesn't mean he can't cut you. All right, again, push back. Pop it out. Look at that meat that just came right there off of it. Same thing. That's gonna happen every single time with that. Just pull it right off, it goes in the pile. All right, and then with these, same thing, just up. Oh, that's a little bit harder than I wanted. All right. Look at that. Now, to release this, all you're gonna do is just break this shell. Look at that. Same thing, you wanna pull that wing out, just come right over here. Boom, boom. That is a clean claw. All right, guys, we're almost, well, not almost done. We got another 6 crabs to go. But once we get done, we're gonna show you the final product. Enough messing around. We both gotta get our hands dirty. See you soon. All right, guys, so now it's the fish part, right? Take a look at these fillets that we have. I wanted to go light on this seasoning, so I only did salt and a little bit of pepper. We have the croaker fillet on either side, and we have the trout fillet in the middle. So I got us whipped up an egg wash. We're gonna go ahead and just throw those in the egg wash. Nothing fancy. Take your fork, just flip them around. Now these are gonna finish very quickly, so I'm gonna put them in. I'm gonna fry them up a bit. And then move on to that trout that I'm really looking forward to eating. All right. Now guys, for breadcrumbs, normally I use Italian seasoning, but today we're gonna go with the, what do you call that, panko?
Panko, yeah.
Now we've had it in the past. It is a very light, but today we wanted the dish to be all about the crab. We really want to taste that crab. So Italian seasoning, that herb would have just been a little bit off-putting, I feel like, for crab. All right, excuse me, Maria. Here we go. Woo, we are ready. And just like that, these little fillets are done. It doesn't take much on these little croakers. All right, guys, and this is the trout fillet going in, just one of them. Now, what's funny is when I caught this, Maria, I don't know what was going through her brain, bless her heart, she thought this thing was an eel. She saw this silver and the spots and she yelled, "Is that a freaking eel?" It's crazy. One day she thought a muskrat was a beaver, and in front of like 40 people at a park, she shouted, "Look, babe, a beaver, a beaver." Who is she? We got an awesome crab mixed with the butter, garlic, all heated up. Look at these trout fillets. Look how they came out with the croaker fillets. This is mine. I'm a sucker for tartar sauce. Most kids are, and that's what I am. Just a big ass kid. All right, we're gonna take some meat. Right there. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I got quiet. I just started thinking about eating all this food. Jeez. Maria always does the taste test. That's what this channel is all about, is me showing her the flavors that I grew up with down south in Galveston, Texas, the island that I love so much. So if you get an opportunity, try it out, and then send us a picture of whatever you decide to cook. Yeah, I'm gonna switch you, Maria. Hey, sorry. Whoop. My hand's in the way. All right.
Okay.
I am not a camera person. That is all Maria.
It's okay. So okay, should I just taste the crab?
What? I would do the trout with the crab.
Okay. So hopefully I don't get no bones.
No, it's a fillet.
Well, just in case. Oh, I'm just over.
All right, guys. I'm gonna hand it back to her.
It tastes amazing. Like truthfully.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, it truly means a lot to us. Again, if you can, like, subscribe, give us a comment below on what you would like to see us do next time. We're trying to venture out and do a little bit more. I'm thinking next time we're gonna go flounder gigging. It should be fun. Stick around.